Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, this is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I was asked if I've ever shown emotion. I told him I've shown it twice. Once for my girlfriend, and the other time I slowed down for a horse.
I don't get it.
I was in a car. So that I didn't hit the horse.
Oh, it's still a bit of a head scratcher. So you're driving and you don't want to run into a horse, so you slowed down.
Is it bad for me if you cut out the intro during editing?
No, we're not starting over.
You're going to show my shame.
I will show your shame.
I try to show tribute to one of my favorite British comedians, and I just shamed myself.
Oh, what comedian was that?
That was a joke from Sean Locke. Yeah, that one's for you, Sean.
Yoicks. Anyway,
So what are we doing today?
well, seeing as Zach had a birthday, I don't know, a couple weeks back, by the time this is up in YouTube land, I will have celebrated my 60th birthday, so I figured we'll do a little birthday thing. Woo!
Yay!
Now, what I did was I asked the producer to choose a couple of beers that we most probably like. Like, why would you want to drink a crappy beer on your birthday? So I know one of these beers was given to Zach by some of his friends for his birthday. I mean, they gave him a whole bunch of wacky beers, but some of them seemed kind of eek. So we decided to go with the one that seemed least likely to drive us to our graves.
Yep, shout out to my boys.
Thank you, Brian and Alex. I got their names right. Thank you, Tom and Jerry. Thank you, Heckle and Jekyll. Thank you, Shake and Bake.
Thank you, Toe Jam and Earl.
Okay, so we got some beers, but before we sample what I hope will be delicious beers, palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser time.
No, I guess because it was my birthday. New palate cleanser, new tequila called Siempre. It's an actual tequila from Mexico. I think one of the guys who is involved in the company is Canadian.
Oh.
It's supposed to be pretty good tequila from what I've read, and Siempre means forever tequila. Isn't that nice? Well, now this is obviously a Blanco because it's fairly clear. Although, man, look at this label.
It's a very gorgeous label.
Kind of has that sugar skull kind of vibe.
Yeah. If we drink this, are we going to turn into big machotes?
What's a machote?
It's Mexican for big burly guy.
But we're already big burly guys. Oh, yeah. People are threatened by us all the time. No, they're not. Okay. In for a penny, in for some pyrite. It's tequila, but it's pretty smooth.
It's like spicy water.
Kind of nice. So, which one do you want to go with?
Let's start short to tall.
So this is Vox and Hops Brutal, North America. Oh, it's a beer from Henderson, the Henderson Brewing Company called Thrashed. Suds for Buds, grodziskie. 3.5% alcohol.
That's it?
Yeah, Jesus.
You can feed us to a toddler.
Yeah, children, come have a beer. Produced and packaged by Henderson Brewing Company in Tirana. It's a pretty cool graphic. It's all scary and spooky, I guess. In conjunction with their metal thrash kind of theme.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's like a demon,
but with hops for a head.
Yeah. He's got a hop for a head. There you go. Take a long look.
Enjoy life, metal, and craft beer. The best beer is the beer you love. Henderson Brewing Company.
That's very sweet, Henderson Brewing Company.
Take that, IPAs.
Oh, by the way, Henderson Brewing Company, this company is putting out a beer in conjunction with the band Rush. Yeah. If you don't know about the band Rush, it means you're not Canadian. We're Canadians. We love those guys. One of my favorite bands in the world. And if they're going to put out a Rush beer, I'm going to line up to get it. So guaranteed you will find that Rush beer on this channel at some point. Okay, let's go for...
And hey, Rush, if you're listening and you want to send us a review copy of your beer.
A review copy of the beer?
Yeah.
Yes, give us an advanced copy.
Like
that hasn't been tested and gone through Food and Drug Administration. Oops. Kind of imbalanced. Sorry, you want more?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Well,
that's
it's got a beer color to it.
Oh, it smells smoky.
Oh wow. I don't know if I like it, but that's really cool. I've never smelled.
Yeah, it smells like the beer's been sitting around the campfire for a while.
That's so awesome. I didn't know you could do that with a beer.
These mad alchemists at Henderson Brewing.
That's
well, you've got a guy coming from the depths of hell, so what the hell? Yeah, man, that's wow. Okay, let's try this. That is so weird.
That's really weird. It's good,
but it's like you're drinking barbecue.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. It's definitely for acquired taste, though.
It's like if you just wrung out the like towel of like Hephaestus over your mouth.
Hephaestus is one of the Greek gods?
No.
Roman gods?
I think he's Roman. He's the god of the forge.
Sweaty Hephaestus, toweled off and then rinsed his sweat into a beer, and that's what it tastes like.
Pretty much.
Sweaty Hephaestus, toweled off, run his towel into this beer. It's going to be on a new album.
I really give compliments in a weird way, don't I? When I say sweaty Hephaestus beer, I mean that with love.
He does. I haven't tasted anything like this before.
Yeah, this is completely new.
I did not know you can infuse a beer with that kind of smoky flavor. I'm flabbergasted. This is really quite the achievement there, Henderson Brewing. Based on this, I am so looking forward to the Rush beer.
I couldn't tell you where this ranks in terms of like good beers for me, because like it's nice, but it's not like whoa, this is like an amazing flavor. But it's the most interesting beer I've ever had. And
it's saying something. We've had some pretty weird beers.
This is really like it's just fun to drink. You know what? It's also probably a nice beer for like a vegan who can't really enjoy the grill as much.
There you go. Hey, vegans, this beer's for you.
And yes, I understand there's a lot of things you can put on the grill that are vegan, and they're
it's not the same. It's not the same.
Don't try to pretend it is. Don't take a bunch of almonds and try to say like, oh, it's a pork shoulder.
You vegans, if you want to get a sense of what you're missing out on.
That wasn't quite my point, but
yeah, try this beer. You'll be surprised. It's got all the barbecue smokiness and none of the meat flavor. I'm all for it. Thrashed.
If you know something we don't about Thrashed and Henderson, make sure to leave a comment and maybe like the video.
Maybe, yeah. And link and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, you wanna. It's weird because, you figure like a heavy metal beer or a beer based on thrash metal or whatever would be a really strong beer, but 3.5%.
Oh.
If your kids can't chew barbecued meat yet, give them this. Maybe you don't like smokiness?
I'm just saying.
Well, those are weak babies.
Yeah.
It's a new sensation.
Those pansy babies.
Weak ass babies. Bulk up with a little smoke, for God's sake.
That's it. Come on, kids. Come on, you babies out there who are watching this, thinking, going blah, 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 which is baby for, maybe I should drink some beer.
This beer goes out to all you babies out there.
All you babies. This beer's for you. Babies and vegans.
That's an absolute yes.
Yep.
Like, even if I didn't like it, I've just had so much fun drinking it.
Okay, so we'll put this aside. And for another palate cleanser.
Yeah, palate cleanser.
Oh. The next beer, which is a beer that you got for your birthday.
From Trou du Diable, or the Devil's Hole.
Which hole are we talking about, Satan? Let us know.
Satan won't kiss and tell.
Oh, he'll kiss and tell. The man is without modesty.
We have La Buteuse. It's a triple Belgian beer. Extra
Ooh.
strong. 10%.
10%. Well, that makes up for the heavy metal baby water.
Dominus est quod bonum est in oculis suis faciat.
Did these beers get switched at birth? Because you figure like the demon beer here would have like all this scary Latin stuff. But this is all sunshine and rainbows. What the
Yeah,
hell's going on here?
this is weird.
My world's been turned upside down.
The powerful brew, this just in, is named for Father Jacques Buteuse, a 17th century Jesuit missionary who died while on a mission outside Shawinigan. According to his biography, Buteuse was shot during an Iroquois ambush, then thrown into a river. Ugh. Tremblay suggests Buteuse may have been thrown into the spot on the St. Maurice River, known as Le Trou du Diable, or the Devil's Hole. Hey!
That's where it comes from.
Oh.
I thought it was actually like a cave for the devil or the devil's anus.
Yeah, just a gaping Satan.
Gaping Satan was my stage name.
Oh no.
It was a rough bar with equally rough clientele around. But I fear I've said too much.
Happy birthday to me. I could use some therapy. St. Maurice River, known as the Trou du Diable, which is so legendarily deep that anyone falling in can't make it out. Nobody really knows for sure how he died, but they said he was thrown into Trou du Diable, said Tremblay. The picture of Father Buteuse on the beer's label bears more than a passing resemblance to Tremblay, something the brewer laughs off. I've heard that before, but I think it looks more like Robert De Niro in The Mission, Tremblay says.
Yeah, try again, Trombley.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
No, this guy's head looks like it was chiseled out of cheese.
No beer makes
Uh-oh.
something. Go crazy. Don't mind if I
Why did that take so long? It's like I've forgotten how to open a beer. Ooh.
That's a nice color, but I wouldn't call it amber. Oh, wait,
No.
no. Yeah, actually, I would call it amber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you remember the little prehistoric mosquito?
Yeah, in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he could have been frozen in that stuff.
Full of dino DNA.
I want to make a monster out of dino DNA. What kind of... you pour yourself, the beer for yourself.
What happened?
So nice, and then you give me this foam frenzy.
I don't know what happened.
What the fuck?
There's still a bunch in there, by the way.
Thank God, because I've got almost all foam, no beer. What the hell? Well, I'm just saying.
You want to trade glasses?
No, I don't want to drink glasses. I'm being petulant, I'm sorry.
And how old are you turning tomorrow?
I'm turning 60,
6?
but I'm still allowed to be a petulant child. It's one of the badges of honor that's conferred on you when you get to a certain age where, yeah, I didn't recently I get the senior citizens discount.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yes, on my bank account.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
You're turning 60, so we're discounting all this stuff because you're old and you can't do anything. What the fuck?
How kind of the bank to tell you just how feeble you are.
What a great reminder. Hey, you're a senior citizen. Is 60 senior? Is that the senior citizen thing, or is that only with this fucking bank?
It's 55.
55?
55?
Isn't 55 the new 45?
It's
Oh yeah, that smell. That's got that.
It's like coriander.
Jesus Christ! All I smell is beer.
I mean, I can't say you're wrong.
I don't know what coriander smells like.
Like this.
Oh, well, now that I know, I'll put it in all my food. It smells like coriander and Play-Doh.
I hope it doesn't taste that way too.
No. almost positive. What is this? This is like a Belgian triple?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. A Belgian triple? This is going to be awesome.
10% too, so
10%?
fucking put your seatbelt on.
Oh my god, I'm ready to go to the moon! That's that taste.
It's very coriander.
Put too much coriander?
I think a little bit. Like to the point where I kind of understand when people say like coriander just tastes like soap to them. Because that's like a specific gene.
What?
Yeah.
A specific gene?
Yeah. There's a gene in people's DNA that makes coriander taste like soap.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're not bullshitting me?
I'm not bullshitting you.
Fuck. Really?
Dead to rights.
Well, if there's no coriander in it, then the hops have conferred a coriander flavor to it.
Yeah.
So the taste is malt, Belgian spice, and fruit, as in banana.
Banana.
I taste no banana in this.
It's got to be the spices.
But it's a beautiful
It's absolutely gorgeous. I could tell someone this tastes delicious, but it's not super delicious for me.
10%. Oh my
10%.
god.
It's also strong as a duck.
Ducks are strong?
Well, okay, swans.
No, swans are just vicious and mean. I don't know how strong they are.
They break your arm.
They will?
They break your arm and then the queen eats them.
What?
Yep.
With the queen... What, the Queen of England? If a swan breaks somebody's arm, the Queen of England eats the swan?
As is tradition.
Fuck off. You're just making shit up.
Breaking someone's arm is the greatest offense that a swan can make within the bird community. And so if
What? But birds don't have arms. They have wings.
well, they're not breaking their arms, they're breaking your arm.
So other birds go, oh man, you broke that human's arm?
You done fucked up, swan.
Tisk on you, Mr. Swan.
We're gonna tell the queen. And the swan goes, not the queen. I will do anything if you don't tell the queen. And then the swan gets reported to the authorities, the beef eaters, ironically enough, because they eat beef, not poultry.
It's all about the queen eating the poultry.
Yeah,
Is swan poultry?
They, of course, the beef eaters eat the beef so that all the poultry can be saved for the queen. That is
The queen loves her poultry.
Yeah, queen fucking loves poultry. And then during on Christmas, there's like a 45-minute speech from the queen every year, and during that she takes whichever swan broke the most arms that year, and she breaks its neck and then throws it to the people.
And the people tear it apart like a bat at an Ozzy Osbourne concert.
Exactly. So there is your bit of UK education for today.
So I feel I kind of feel better knowing that if a swan breaks my arm, the queen will exact retribution.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. The queen is bloodthirsty when it comes to the swans and like that. We're getting the curly cues again. Drink 10% beer on
Yep.
this. I guess we can quasi call it a birthday episode.
I'd say this is a pretty solid birthday.
Yep. You don't look a hair over whatever your age is. I just turned 60. I don't look a hair over 59.
Sure.
And I think these beers should battle it out.
Not a hair over 59.
It's kind of a birthday kind of celebration for the both of us. We'd be ever so kind. We'd be so ever so grateful if you would like, subscribe, and tell your friends.
Yeah, share the video.
Share the video.
It does help.
Yeah, I think it helps.
Yeah.
It helps humanity.
How else are people going to know about swans?
But, like how vicious they are and how the queen is the queen has your back when it comes to swan attack.
Big news media isn't going to tell you about the swans.
That's exactly. You're not going to see this on CNN, or Fox News,
Or CSI.
or CSI, or CBS, or ABC, or 123.
The truth has to come out.
Yeah, we should probably wrap this up. I think we've gone too long and over the top.
Oh yeah.
Hi, man. This is my son Zach, and we're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.